thank you for joining me today with Get Glamorous with Chantel. For today's look, I did a dramatic eye look, which is this one right here. It was the first time that I've ever done it. This is actually the first time I've ever recorded a video, so I do hope that you guys like it. If you haven't already, subscribe to my page, share, and like the video. I hope everybody has a wonderful holidays and stay safe. I'm going to start this video off with a skincare routine that I like to do. Remember guys, it is always important to take care of your skin. Make sure that you are washing your face, applying your cream. What I like to do is use some vitamin C oil, which I got actually from Europe. It is by B Clay. Come into these vials like this. You just snap off the top and you apply to your face. So we're going to start with that. I already have one that is open. And you're going to rub it onto your skin like this. Just rub it in. I like to give some time just to dry, and then I'll come back with the cream. So next I go in with my CeraVe moisturizing facial lotion, which also has some SPF 30 in it, which protects you from the sun. So I go in and apply that to my face as well. I just like to put some down on my neck too. And again, I like to give that a couple minutes to dry. So now what I do is I like to start with my eyebrows, and I'll just be brushing them up. As so. My brows are a bit red as I did just get them done. So again, I'm just going to brush them up. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in with Covergirl Easy Breezy Brow. It is in the color medium 110. Just comes in a brush like that, and I just like to brush that in. I go on to the other side and do the same. It's a lot easier to clean up as well. So now what I like to do is, again, I'm going to go back with that brush, just give that a couple seconds to dry a bit. Now I'm going to go in and just brush that up again. Like that. Now I'm going to go in and put some concealer into my eye. I like to use the e.l.f. 16 Camo Concealer in the matte finish. I just apply a bit to my hand, and then I just give it a couple seconds to dry, and then I apply. So this Camo Concealer that I am using is a little bit lighter, and I like to go a little bit lighter because I like the colors to show more. You're gonna pat that down, pat, pat, pat. You're gonna go over and you're gonna do the other eye as well. Pat, pat, pat. So that's what it's going to look like once you are finished. Don't worry about anything on the bottom. You can always clean that up at the end. So the look that we're going to be doing is a dramatic look. We are going to be using the palette Take Me to Ibiza BH Cosmetics. So this is what the palette looks like. I love it because of how pigment the colors are. Not only are they pigmented, but they are beautifully bright colors. I just absolutely love this palette. It's one of my favorites. BH Cosmetics definitely has very good products. So what we're gonna do is, today the look that we're gonna go for is, again, dramatic, and we are gonna start with the color, this color right here. It's like a silver with some blue specks. You know, we're gonna try something new today. Let's give that spray. Just spray the brush down with a bit of setting powder. And we're just gonna go here and apply that blue. It's a beautiful color. Next, sorry guys. Next we're gonna go in with this blue. Just gonna apply that to the corner. Right now I'm just placing the product, so don't worry about how it looks right now. And we'll also get onto the next eye after. Again, we're gonna go back in with other color. Just kind of blend that in. Kind of blend that all in together. Again, go back into that other color. Blend that all together. So it should look something like that. Just gonna pat that in, and we're gonna blend those two together by patting and a little bit of rubbing in. Just like that. We're gonna go back in with a darker blue. Pat it in the corner again and just kind of blend it in. Now right now we're going to be going back and forth and just blending it all in together. Again, I will be working on the other eye after. Go back in with the other blue. Blending it in. So just like that. So you should have something similar to that. Next we're gonna go in with this yellow, and it's gonna go more in towards the corner of my eye, and I will show you how that turns out. So we're gonna start off in the inner part, and we're just gonna bring that up like that. I love how pigmented this yellow is. I actually love how pigmented all the colors are. So we're gonna go in with the next color. Next we're gonna go in with, this orange. Just gonna place it just right beside the yellow. So just like that, and you're just gonna blend that all in together. brush. Okay, just like that. So it should look something like that right now. Next, what we're gonna go in with is this pink here. Start off with the smaller brush right now. And you're just gonna blend that in like this. So now it's gonna look like something like that. Focus over here. Smaller brush for this part. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this purple, and I'm just going to place it in this corner just to kind of blend in the blue with the other colors. So it should look like something like this. Just gonna keep blending that in. Put in some more. Now I'm gonna take clean that brush off a bit. Just dab into the yellow a bit more, and we're just gonna bring that up a bit. So that is the yellow. We're just gonna blend, blend, blend. So it should look like something like that. So next I'm going to go in with this one. It's more like a corally. We're just going to do that for underneath the eyebrow. We're just going to blend that in like this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this color right here, and we're going to place it into the inner corner of your eye. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to go over it and we're going to start patting on the other colors again. And with the other blue. So it should look like something like that. Next, we're going to go in with the pink. Actually, we're going to go use a different brush again. We're just going to apply that to the corner. So the bigger brush, I'm going to go in with the yellow. Go back in with a little bit of the orange. Back in with a little bit more pink. And then we're going to go back in with that purple. So it should look like something like that. Just going to clean that up a bit here. Back in with that salmon color so now you should get something like that. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto this eye and then I'll be right back. So now I'm gonna go in, oh sorry, what I actually did before was I just cleaned it up, and then I added a bit of the color to the bottom of my eye, and then I just worked on the other side. So now what I'm gonna do, the lighting here sucks, by the way. I will be getting new lighting soon, so my makeup will be much better. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going in again with my e.l.f. concealer. This is a different e.l.f. Concealer color. This one is in the light sand color. The one I use for my eyes is actually a fair beige. Again, so that it is lighter. Sorry. So what I'm going to go in and do is I'm just going to cover up my blemishes with this concealer. Just like that. I don't have very many. It's mainly on my chin. Oh, forgot about this side. Then I'm just gonna go in and grab my beauty blender, and I'm going to spray it with some setting spray. And I'm gonna blend. So I'm going to be patting where I placed the concealer, and I'm just going to cover that part and blend it. We're going to also do that to this side and blend that. I blend this side. Just make sure that it is all blended. So it should be like something like that. Next, I'm going to take that same concealer. Sorry, I'm just getting over a cold. I'm going to take that same concealer, and we're just going to clean up the eyebrow area. I know it looks pretty funny right now. Trust the process. Blend that in as so. Should look like something like that. And I'm going to do it on this side as well. Just going to blend that in. So it should be something like that. Next, I am going to go in with my Photo Focus Wet n Wild foundation in the matte. We are just going to apply it like this. I love that it comes with a little brush. Now I'm going to take my foundation brush. Sorry, just going to clean that up there. We're going to pat that foundation into your face, just like so. So we're just going to pat that in like so. You don't want to forget your neck, your ear. Again, my foundation is actually in the color, sorry, it is in the color Soft Beige. 365C. And it is in the matte finish. And then all in. And do the same thing for your nose. For your forehead, temple area. Make sure you get your ear again, down your neck, under your chin. Just to make sure that it is all blended in. So you should have something like that. Okay. So next, sorry, I just got some fluff on me. Next, I'm gonna go in again with my concealer. This time, I'm gonna go in with the Fair Beige. Again, it is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Matte Concealer. I'm just gonna do a dab here, line here, down there. So I only add those because, again, this stuff spreads pretty quick, and you only need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. So I like to do everything one at a time because this concealer does dry fast. Hence why I spray my beauty blender with the setting spray so that it doesn't look blotchy. Because I noticed that if you don't, the concealer looks a little bit blotchy. But with a little bit of setting spray, stretches it out and doesn't look as blotchy. Then we're going to go back in with that Camel Concealer in the color Fair Beige. Apply it to my forehead like that. Just going to apply it down my nose. I like to, we'll clean this one up first. So we're gonna dab it here. Okay, like that, and then you're just gonna clean up your nose, like so. Okay, next I'm gonna go on the side here. You don't have to do this step, but I like to do it just because I find that it makes my cheekbones look a lot smaller. See, this time I applied a little too much on these. So do you see what I'm talking about, like where you get the white? That's okay, because I can always clean that. Again, we're going to clean up this side. This side had less, so it definitely looks a lot more blended. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to go in and add some contour. So for my contour, I am actually using the e.l.f. contour palette. I actually love this one. It's one of my favorites. It is definitely budget friendly. I'm going to go in with the fourth one. I'm going to dab that. We're just going to pat that in. So it is going on dark, so what I like to do is just blend it. I'll keep patting that in. I don't go too far down. I'm trying not to go down to here because I used to do that and it used to look pretty funny. This is a lot more cleaner. It makes your cheekbones look a lot more better. It looks a lot more natural. So we're just gonna go and tap that in and try to rub that in as well. Bringing it up to your T-zone. To your forehead area. I keep patting. So it should be something like that. And you can already see the difference. Like this side's a lot more contoured, and this one, like it looks so puffy on this side, and this side looks a little bit more slimming. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna try not to add any more contour onto the brush because I've got plenty, and we're just going to bring it up into our forehead area, temple area. I'm just going to blend that down like that, so it looks something like that. And I'm just going to blend that up. Again, I'm also going to add some to the bottom of your chin. It just limbs you out, as you can see. And we're going to go in onto the other side as well. Try not to put too much on this side. And we're going to go down. Same thing on this side. As you can see, it's not as dark. So I'm just going to keep going. Just kind of dab that on. Blend it into that one. So I'm supposed to put on a headband, but I didn't. Keeps all the hair from going into my face and into my makeup. So right now I'm just getting a lot of my hair in my face. So it should look something like this. Again, you're going to do it to your jawline. Just slim it out. Just like so. Should look something like that. Next, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Lasting Fix translucent setting powder in the color Banana. Just going to pat that on. So I just need to find a brush. Just going to use this brush. And just going to pat that on underneath my eye. Just like so. I tend to like to apply it to wherever I put the white concealer, just because. Except for probably not my nose, just around here. I find that my highlighter sticks a lot better with this. Again, you don't have to do exactly how I'm doing it. I don't do my makeup the same way as a lot of people. I kind of try to do it on my own. I learn from people, but try to apply it my own way. It's gonna look something like this, and this. Okay. One part I did forget for my contour is I like to do a little bit of contour on my upper lip and under, like about my chin area. So I am going to go back in with my contour in the, if I can find it, it's right in front of my face. So I'm just gonna dab a little bit here. And a little bit there. And you're going to blend that in with your beauty blender. Like so. And same for this part. So it should look like something like this. Okay, next what I'm going to do is I am actually going to go in with some bronzer. The bronzer I like to use is my Tarte bronzer. It's actually one of my favorite bronzers. It is called Park Avenue Princess. So it looks like that. I absolutely love it. As you can tell, it's one of my favorites. I'm almost done. I'm just going to use the same brush that I used with my contour, and I'm going to dab down just like that. I'm bringing it up here, down here, I go with that to the other side. Okay. Next, I'm going to go in with some blush. I'm going to use the MAC Toledo palette. Yeah, it's a little bit dirty. It's been in my makeup bag. I'm going to take my powder brush. I'm going to go in more with the pink. This is what it looks like. I'm going to go in there. I'm just going to smell a bit. I'm going to pat that on. It's going to look like that. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to contour my nose. I am the worst at contouring my nose, actually. My nose and applying eyelashes are like one of my most top hated things to do. So for nose, I'm going to go in with my, again, e.l.f. contour palette. I am going to use the lighter brown. I don't like to apply too much because it gets too dark and then it just doesn't look very good. So I'm gonna rub that in. Again, rub it in. Everybody welcome my husband. Said everybody welcome my husband.
Hello, how's it going?
Just recording a video, so there's nobody there. It's not alive.
Wow. Wow.
He's used to my lives. So yes, we're gonna go in. So it's gonna look something like that. Sorry, just wiping my hand. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is we're gonna go in and we're going to apply, some highlighter to my face. I am going to use my highlighting brush, and I'm actually going to use one of my new favorite highlighters, which is the St. Lux. I actually got this in a box from one of my friend's orders, which I will actually, my friend's sites. So what I'm going to do is I will put the link in the bottom. You can order from her if you would like to. It is a mystery box that I ordered. And if you are in Canada, she does pay for half of your shipping. So what I'm going to do is just go into the highlighter and apply that. Most of my products that I actually just got and a lot of my brushes that I got were from my friend's business. She is located in the States, so I believe it is free shipping if you are located in the US. Applying there, you're gonna apply some here. And I like to apply a little on the nose and upper lip. And a little there. So let's just... So it'll be like that. So, last but not least, actually it's not the last, I am just going to go in and do my lashes. I am going to be going in with, let me just find those. So the lashes I'm going to be using are called HBIC. Again, I did get these ones from my friend's website, which is Barbie Beats by Jazz. You can find her link in the bottom. That's what they look like. The casing is my favorite. Yeah, so we're going to go in and we're going to use these lashes. Again, please bear with me. I am the worst at applying lashes. Just going to get my little tweezers out. A little mirror. So these are measured to my eye. Just gonna apply some glue, and we're gonna let that dry for about 30 seconds. Giving those a couple seconds to dry, and then I will apply it to my eye. Bear with me again, these are not my best makeup skill. I am the worst at applying eyelashes. They always tend to get stuck to my brush, so always make sure that your little tweezers are clean because they will stick. So it is just like that. Just gonna press that down. I'm gonna then take this and just brush it a bit. These lashes are big, but we are going for a dramatic look today. So that is what it looks like with that one. What a difference it makes without lashes. I'll take the other one and apply the glue again, and I will be right back once it's applied. So that is what it looks like. Last but not least, we are going to work on my lips. Let me see if I can find my favorite lip pencil, because I sometimes like to go over my lips with a brown lip pencil, and then I'm going to go in with my NYX Lip Palette. Put that mirror away, but I needed it. So now I'm going to do my lips. I'm going to go in with, I just use a generic brand. I believe I got it from the flea market. So now I'm going to go in with my NYX Pro Lip Cream Palette. Just going to use a brush for this. We're going to go in with the lighter brown. We're just going to fill that in. It'll go like something like that. So that's the look. I'm gonna go and do my hair, then I'll come back with the finished look and we'll be done. And that is the finished look. So again, I did skip one step, which I completely forgot about. It was my primer. I use the e.l.f. primer. It's one of my favorites. It makes my face nice and smooth, which I did forget to put on for this makeup look. Again, that is the look. I wanted to go in with a little bit more dramatic eye look. So I do hope you guys like it. If I can get you all to subscribe to my page, like and share my video. This was my first time doing this look, so I hope you guys do like it. And I hope you guys stay tuned to more looks. See ya. Bye.